Saturday was a beautiful day at Wildcat Stadium as the Alpena Wildcats boys soccer team held their annual Sunrise-Size Soccer Challenge Cup. A total of 4 teams competed in this year's cup, which includes Alpena, Alcona, Gladwin, and Pinconning. Each team played 3 games to see who would win this year's cup. Let's go to the highlights, starting with Alcona taking on Gladwin. A few minutes into the game, Alcona jumps out to an early lead thanks to Corey Babolts, who sneaks it past the keeper with the left foot. Tigers up 1-0, but back come the Flying G's. Caleb Palmreuter crosses it over to Jackson Raymond, who gets a couple of touches and strikes one past Caleb Kamishki for the equalizer. We're all knotted up at 1 apiece. Just over 15 minutes to go in the first half. Raymond is able to get through 2 defenders and puts a move on Kamishki and gives his second goal a nice little tap. He finished with 3 goals in this one. Just before halftime, Gladwin on the counter attack, and Palmreuter is able to put his name on the stat sheet under goals with this one here. He chipped in with 2 goals. Alcona would tack on another goal in the second half off a corner kick, but Gladwin comes away with the victory. 8-2 is your final score. Next up for Gladwin was a meeting with the Wildcats. Over 5 minutes into the game, Cameron Young gets caught in the traffic, but Mike Clark is able to clean up the mess and give Alpena a 1-0 lead. Jackson Raymond had some good opportunities to tie it up at 1, including this look off the free kick, but Mason Bray makes one heck of a save to keep the game at 1-0 going into halftime. But the Wildcats were able to turn it up a few notches. Jack Cook swings it over to Brett Namowitz, and his shot from over 30 yards out is money. Whew, what a shot. That would extend Alpena's lead to 2. Over 16 minutes to go in regulation. Clark is going to swing it back to Namowitz for his second goal of the game. He finished with 4 goals in this one, and to top it all off, Jacob Bobian rips one to the defender, stays with it, is able to find the back of the net. Way to stay with it. Wildcats roll past Gladwin as they win by a score of 7-0. Next up, Alcona taking on Pinconning. First half, Connor Morin delivers an excellent ball here to Dominic Crevinez, and his left footer had some heat on this one as it finds the net. Spartans strike first. Pinconning was looking to go up by a pair of goals at halftime, but Caleb Kamishki makes an excellent save with his right hand to keep this a 1-goal game going into the break. Alcona had many opportunities to get on this board, including this chance off the counterattack. Joel Steiner's shot wouldn't go, nor did Timothy Jameson's, as he didn't get enough foot on this shot. But the Spartans were able to pull away in the second half as they scored 2 more goals, including this one from James Waluka. Pinconning takes down Alcona, winning this one 3-0. And finally, Alcona taking on Alpena. Late in the first, Wildcats up 2-0. Make it 3-0. After we saw a little pinball action in the box, Ethan Phillips is able to convert. The Tigers tried giving the Wildcats a taste of their own medicine in the box, but Abe Breggy does a terrific job clearing the ball out of the danger zone. 3-0 was the score going in the half. Speaking of Breggy, check this out. Head coach Tim Storch told his team to keep shooting the ball, and that's what they did. Storch got his wish and a great shot there, 4-0 Alpena, but a huge day for Brett Namowitz. He scored 7 goals in today's tournament, including 3 of them against Alcona. Wildcats all over this match as they win by a score 7-0. With 3 wins on the day, Alpena goes on to win the Sunrise-Size Soccer Challenge Cup, and one of the biggest contributors for the Wildcats was number 20.
That's a very big boost for our confidence, and hopefully we can keep going and add to that shutout total. I knew that my teammates would set me up, and I'd be in a good spot to make some plays, and I just was in the right spot at the right time most of the time, and I could make some goals that we needed.